Good evening. Just bear with me for a couple minutes. Just got to get actually the screen actually up for myself. That way I can actually get your messages and actually see them. I don't know if my moderator is actually going to be in tonight. But yes, just bear with me. So, let everybody join. Hey, Amanda. Hi everybody else that's tuning in right now. Welcome. Tonight I'll be doing actually spiritual readings actually with your angels and your ancestors. So tonight though is right when you do actually ask a question. Please put a question mark, and also please also indicate those if you want AC, so that's actually ancestors, or else the angel cards, which would be A. So hi Brenda, hi Tanya. Again, my moderator is in tonight, so welcome everybody. Hi Erica. We do say welcome. So again, those tonight for the card reading. So put AC, that means ancestry, the angels and ancestors, or else put the A for the angel cards after the question mark. So please do type in your questions with a question mark, please. Tonight though, well, I'm actually doing some, I will be doing the readings for you. Tanya's going to be sitting back. She's going to be sending me the messages. And from there, you guys do actually have a chance actually for winning. I'll show it to you. Alright, so Amanda is actually looking for a question. So this necklace here is actually 18 inches. It's of an angel, so bring that a little bit closer to you guys. It is clear quartz, so you do actually have a chance. Actually, for those that watch the whole episode, you do actually have a chance to actually win that. Right. So again, those type in your questions. Want to know what your questions would like to be. All right. So Brenda. All right. If it's a general question, please let me know if it is a general question. Again, those with a question mark. Alright, so I actually have Brenda actually in. She's actually saying ancestors. If you guys don't put it in, then that is going to be just a general one. So, alright, so there was Brenda. There was also Amanda actually was looking for questions. So, yeah. Alright. So my moderator, which is Tanya, she's going to actually send me exact of your questions. So type in your questions. Don't send them all at the same time. But yes, I'd like to be able to do the readings for you. Alright, so the first one's for Amanda. So Amanda, I'm just going to give you actually a 3-card general reading for you. We always have to tune in and always thank our angels for revealing actually what we need to know, and also thank you very much for angels, just basically for the general reminder of their presence. So that's one thing we always need to do. But for Amanda though, your strength, what your angels would like you to know about your current situation within the strength. This one here is actually medicine guardian. Be open to healing information. Alright, so I don't know what you're being faced with lately, but your angels are actually looking for healing information, though that way you can actually be able to grow. Accept actually all the information that's coming forward to you. Now the next one though is actually with your heart, what your angels want you to know about the heart situation. Actually this is actually within the strength. Again though, that's the Magic's actually guardian, unlike the magic within. So they're saying to you within your heart though that you actually have the magic within inside you, so the way you can actually unlock that altogether. Now within the actually challenge, alright, what your guardians and angels want you to know actually for you basically to work actually on for your growth. This one here is Father Sky. Trust in the unknown. So they want you to be able to trust actually within the unknown. Alright. That way you can actually be able to move further within the challenges altogether. So that's the first one. So is the Medicine Guardian, then the Magis, and then the Father Sky one is actually coming to you. Alright, so Brenda, you want to know about your mom. Alright. So Amanda, hope those were good for you. And yes, Amanda, you're welcome. So this one is actually for Brenda. Those two are to the top. Alright, so Brenda, this is coming out to you. If my moderator doesn't get to you, actually, please type it again in. Alright, so Brenda, basically that was the strength. What you're actually, with the strength actually, the gifts actually of the situations, what your angels want you to know. This one is the Hunter. Track down your fears and desires. Alright, so basically those what they're saying though is, you know, if there's fears and desires, face them, come forward, especially with within this situation and also within your strength. The next one though is actually what your heart heart wants you to hear actually about the situation, what your heart wants. That's what your angels are saying. Alright, and that there is the Air Guardian. So shift your personas. So shift actually the way though that you're doing things. So the way everything can be able to come forward actually with inside you. Alright. So basically those don't be scared. Things are going to be balanced out a lot easier for you. Now then the challenge, alright, which is in the changes, alright, what you have to basically work actually on to heal yourself in order for you to be able to grow. This one here is Star Ancestor. Follow the voice actually of your soul. So basically those you're communicating actually with yourself, and your angels are actually, and with your ancestors are talking to you. You have to listen to that voice, be able to follow with it, and be able to move forward. Now the two that did pop out for you, Brenda. The first one is the Shaman Master. Be grateful in the moment of action. So they're actually saying though is within the grateful moment of action though is the action though that you're going to be going to and listening to, that's actually going to help you out a lot better. Now the other one though that did pop out though is Lady. Enjoy the growth in rapid rewards. So within the growth that's coming actually for you, or though that you're working actually on, or enjoy with it, alright, and the rewards are going to come forward to you with it down the road. Alright, I see a lot of messages typing in, so hope my moderator is actually there still. Alright. Well, the moderator is actually trying to get the messages coming forward. Just to let you know, the Ghost of the Queens is happening this October 29th and 30th. Tickets are still on sale through our website. Our website is HauntingLIVEpodcast.com. Tickets are $140. That's actually for a dinner. Special guest that is spiritual medium Mary Ann Kennedy is actually going to be there doing a special talk with us. There's a lot of great stuff going actually on. So next person is Cheryl. Alright, I just gotta wait for the message actually from Cheryl. So we're doing quite good tonight. Hope everybody's doing an awesome time. So Alright, so sounds like Cheryl's actually had a really rough week. Things do actually happen for a reason. So what I'm going to do though, Cheryl, I'm actually going to use the angel cards. Alright, so Cheryl, just bear with me for a couple minutes. If you want to type in your questions, please let me know if it's A, C for ancestors, and if your ancestors one, or else the A for the angel cards. So, but Cheryl, this one's for you, love. Alright, so Cheryl is basically those your strength, what gifts you actually have within the current situation. This one here is romance and connections. Alright, so the romance and connections though is actually the first one though, that's actually within the strength. Okay. That one there, I'm not going to go much in detail. You already know what that basically means. The next one though that you actually have though, you actually have the angel Michael. You actually have his card though. Angelic protection. Alright, so that way you've got the angelic protection, which is the card of Michael actually with you. So the way that one there's your heart. What your heart wants is telling you actually all together. Alright. The last one though is actually to do with the challenge, what you need to heal in order for you to basically work forward actually within your growth. This one here is expect miracles. Alright, so expect miracles is the last one, and again all that one there is actually within the challenge. So alright, so hope those ones do mean a lot to you. And understand though that you did go through a lot this week. So the next person is Sherry. Alright. Alright, so Sherry wants to know about her mother. Okay, so Sherry, this one's actually for you. Alright, so Sherry basically though is the strength. The strength actually within the situation of the gift, so that actually for the situation what your angels want you to know. The first one though is actually Spirit Fox, which is she trusts your talents and changing times. So you do actually have a lot spiritual talent though that you actually have. Trust it so that we can be able to move forward within the situations. The next one though that you actually have is within your heart. What your angels want you to know about your heart situation actually for you to be able to grow. This one here is the Shaman. It's a good card, alright? Trust in the higher force. So since you're actually working within the spiritual community, alright, and you're moving forward, alright, again, though that one there is the Shaman Master, and that's actually trust in the higher force. Now within the challenge, alright, what your angels want you to know actually for you to be able to heal and work on so that way you can grow stronger. This one here is Seer. See beyond the current situation. Alright, so you do need to see beyond the current situation within the spiritual growth. Everything does pay off. So that's actually, again though, that's actually for your mother, alright? These messages are actually coming from your mother, so there is spiritual growth actually for you to be able to get in contact with your mother, alright, all together. The next person though is Lori, alright? Alright, what do the angels have to say this week? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put down angel and ancestor cards for you. Sorry, Laura. Sorry about that. Laura, I do apologize. Alright, so Laura, basically though, is you want to know what the angels actually have in store for you this week, alright, message-wise, alright, so that way the strength, what the angels want you to know within the current situation actually for the strength. This one here is cut the cord. Alright, so they're saying to you, basically within the strength though, it's cut the cord, actually, for whatever is coming to you within the negative way. The next one though is the heart. What your angels want you to know about the heart situations for you to be able to grow. This one here is do the work. Alright, so that we want you to do the work so that you can actually be able to grow a lot stronger. The last one though is actually with this, which in the challenge, what you need to actually do and actually be able to work actually on for you to heal actually and grow within the spiritual way. Power intention. Alright. So it's power intention though that's actually coming for you. So that you can actually have the power, be able to move forward. Especially right when it's telling you to cut the cord. And also do the work. So, alright. So those are actually coming for you. Alright, so Julie is next. Alright, so Julie, I'm going to stay with the same cards. Those are actually the angel cards. And they're the angel guardian cards that I'll be doing for you. Alright, so Julia, this one's actually for you. Alright, clean, it's actually clear, cancel, and release. So that's actually within the strength for this week. So the angels want you to be able to know what the strength is actually within the situation. So that way, so that one again though is clear, cancel, and release. The next one though is actually in your heart situation. Alright, what your angels want you to know within the situation is for you to be able to grow. Again though, that's actually do the work. Alright, that's actually within your heart situations, what your angels are wanting to let you know directly. Now the last one though is actually a challenge. What you need to heal and be able to work within the spiritual community. Power and attention. Okay? Alright, so those are actually coming to you directly. Okay. The next person I'm going to be reading for those is actually Marianne. Alright, so what are the angels basically telling her actually for this week also? Alright, so Marianne, I'm going to do that for you. I'll let you know what the cards are saying from your angels. Alright, so since I was shuffling, I'll sort of let you know what the two are, but I'll still do actually the rest. Alright, so the first one though is listen deeply. So Marianne, they want you to listen deeply within the messages that are coming to you. Alright, those are actually from your angels. The next one though that's actually coming though is compassion. Alright? There's going to be a lot of compassion around you, though, that you're actually showing forward. Right? That your angels are enjoying, though, that you're actually doing that. Like, letting you to do that. So I'm going to, again, though, get 3 cards. Okay, so the first one though is actually with the strength, what your angels want like you to know within this strength within the current situation. This one here is actually freedom. All right, so basically there's going to be a lot of freedom within the strength though. That's actually within the situations though that you're going to actually have coming to you. Alright, the next one though is actually what the heart, what your angels want you to know about the heart situation. This one here is attend and download. Sorry, attend and downloads. Okay? Alright. So you're gonna have a lot of download actually information that's being brought forward to you. Alright. Again though is listen to that, work with that. That's actually coming for you. Now the last one though is actually within the challenge, alright, which is actually what you need to basically work actually on for the spiritual growth. This one here is romance and connection. So basically the romance and sorry, not connection, but yeah, connection is actually coming forward to you. So the way you're going to actually be able to do that within the spiritual growth. Messages are coming left, right, and center, which is awesome tonight. So don't forget though that we actually have that contest that's going to be going actually on throughout the night, and you do actually have a chance to win this actually 18-inch necklace. It's a beautiful angel, and it is a clear actually quartz. So Marcy's next. Alright, so Marcy wants to know, though, is what advice do the angels actually have for her this week? Alright, I'll be glad to do that for you, Marcy. While I'm shuffling the cards, don't forget, though, actually podcasts from Trevor come live actually Sundays around 4 p.m. So that's actually coming actually Sundays. Tickets are still actually on sale for the October 29th workshop. Check out actually our new merch that we have actually underneath our store at HauntingLivePodcast.com/merch. And also, you get to find out exactly who's actually on our monthly calendars through our podcast page directly. This one, alright, is from Marcy. Alright, so Marcy, though, basically the first one that's coming actually out for the strength, though, this one here is Angel Guardian. Alright, you are not alone. Right? So they're actually saying to you, you're not alone within the strength, actually, with the situation. So Brenda, yes, they're always around us. I'll explain afterwards. Now going back to actually Marcy, the heart, what your angels want you to know about the heart situation. This one here is strive. Hold the space. Alright? Hold the space is actually within the heart situation. Now the last one though is actually within the challenge. What your angels want you to know actually for you to be able to work actually and grow actually on within the spiritual community. That there's a drum. Dream and journey. Alright, so this is actually within your challenge. So basically, those once you're dreaming and actually journeying within actually meditation, alright, you're going to be able to get a lot more answers coming at you to you. Alright, so Erica's next. Whoops, sorry, Marcy, there's two I forgot though. And that one there is great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. So you're actually doing that pretty good. So that way you're learning from spiritual experiences altogether. The last one though is broken arrow. It's not negative, it's positive. So embrace the energy of peace. Alright. So those are the last two that I actually did pop out for you. Alright, so I'm going to go actually onto Erica. Alright, so Erica, I'm actually going to switch cards. I'm going to do the Angel, actually, Guardian for you. And let's see what those ones are actually coming out for you all together. Alright, so again, those what we always have to do though is always thank our actually angels for revealing them to us of what we need to know. And also thank you, angels, for reminding us actually of their presence. That's one thing though that we always need to do. So Erica, this is actually for you. Alright, so the first one though is actually Erica, which is actually within the strength. Blessings and abundance. Alright, so the strength though, what your angels want you to know within the current situation. Alright, so that's what you have. Again though, you've got actually the blessings and abundance. So the next one though is actually within the heart situation. Alright, what your angels want you to know within the heart situation. This one here is take chance, act in action. So basically, they're trying to tell you within the actually chances that you're actually coming into right now is take them and actually be able to make sure though that you're moving actually in the right direction for the action. All right. The last one though is actually challenge. Basically, angels are trying to tell you to work actually on in order to grow within the spiritual community. Compass. The compass. So basically the compass is actually, you remember the compass is always facing north, right? It's always facing forward. So you always have to be able to move forward actually within the right direction, all right? And also be able to have some compassion actually all together, and listen to the messages that are coming to you within the actions. So hope those points are good for you. So Melissa, alright, Melissa actually sent a good message. So Melissa's lights actually started flickering, which is pretty good though, because that could be a message actually from your angels. Your angels could be actually there. It could be actually flicker light, seeing a feather or whatever. Does the angels actually have any? Sorry, do the angels have any guardians for herself, growth, personal and relationships? All right, so what your angels are always doing, those they're always giving you actually messages. Could be any little thing, but again, those we always have to do those. Actually, thank them though. That's the main thing though. So always thank them. All right. Actually, you want to know about self-growth and personal relationship. You want to know about that stuff. So from your angels. All right. I'm going to switch cards actually right now to the angels and ancestor cards for you. And then Tane is going to type in. Let me know who exactly won the necklace. Since there's only like 5 more minutes left, if we didn't get to your message, so you can actually be able to send your messages actually to me. And that there is actually ogpsfilming@outlook.com. That's again, those ogpsfilming@outlook.com. I would like to be able to actually do readings for you. Do readings actually approximately an hour worth, live actually on Skype or Zoom with you personally. So send your questions. If you'd like to get a reading with me, please type in. So, all right, and this one is for Melissa. Wonderful. And for the winner, though, that actually wins tonight, if you want to be able to send me actually your mailing address, that'd be wonderful. We do actually have a winner, actually, the message that came through to me. So for Melissa, though, is actually you want to know about your self-growth and also personal relationship. All right, so this one here is actually strength, what your angels want you to know within the current situation. This one here is actually medicine woman. Honor your inner knowledge. Alright, so they're saying that you actually have the knowledge already actually inside you. You gotta acknowledge it. Listen to it a little bit more stronger within the current situation. Now, the next one, though, that one there is the heart. What your angels want you to know about the heart situation altogether. This thing here is snake, and it's shedding actually all those old skin. So anything that's negative around us, we're actually going to shed it. So that's actually what the card is actually shedding the old skin. So we can actually be able to cleanse ourselves and be able to move a little bit forward. Now, last one, though. Alright, so last one, though, that is the actually challenge. What you need to know actually be able to move forward within the spiritual growth. This one here is stage. Alright, actually, trust and thrive. Alright, so that's exactly what it is. So let's just trust and thrive all together. Again, though, don't forget, though, actually check out our website. Tickets are actually on sale for the Ghost of Queens, October 29th, 30th. Now, we do actually have a winner tonight. Alright, drum roll. The winner, actually, of this beautiful necklace, it is an 18-inch actually clear quartz angel. It's a small one, but it's actually really, really good. And that winner tonight, it is Brenda. So congratulations, Brenda, for winning tonight. It wasn't me, though, that picked it out. It was my moderator. She went actually with what questions she actually felt was a little bit stronger. So it wasn't me directly, so don't blame me, don't blame my moderator, but we do actually say thanks a lot. Just to let you know, next week, though, for actually the Shamrock Day, which is actually St. Patty's, I will not be back on, but I will be back actually on the next week later, which is the 24th. Again, though, so if you guys would like to get a personal reading actually from me, be able to do so. Actually, send actually your info to me at ogpsfilming@outlook.com. Again, those, if you had any questions tonight, though, that were not answered, we do apologize. Also send them to me. Again, those ogpsfilming@outlook.com. The website for us, though, is HauntingLivePodcast.com. A lot of great stuff actually on there, especially with the special guest that's coming this week. It is Steve. He's from ATN. He does a great show actually on that channel. And yeah, so again, those from us, though, we do say thanks a lot. You guys have a wonderful week, and we'll see you guys actually in 2 weeks. Talk to you guys later. Bye bye.